So I am back from washing my hair and I have it drying in a towel. So I'm just gonna take this towel off. Okay, so to keep my hair kind of damp, I'm gonna have it in the shower cap, well, the parts of the hair that I'm not working with. So I have my hair in 4 quadrants, and this is the first quadrant that I'm gonna be working with. So I just bought some new leave-in conditioner. This is what I'll be using today. So you can see that. The DooGro Triple Strength Hair Lotion Anti-Breakage Formula. So I'm working on my hair health, so I got some anti-breakage because I think I saw some breaking in the middle of my hair. Anyway, so this is what I'll be using for my leave-in. So today smells good. Today, before I wash my hair, I actually did a rice water rinse. That was my first time ever trying one. And I'm gonna add that to like my wash routine. Just pre-pooing with wash water, with rice water, just to see if that has an actual like effect on my hair health. I heard that it's really just like a protein treatment. So we'll see if that works. Very soon I'll be doing a video on my hair porosity, because that really can tell you whether or not you need to be, what like kind of products you need to use and what order you need to use them in. And I don't know that, and I think that'll really help me with my healthy hair journey if I know my hair porosity, and that could really change some things. So my thoughts on this new DooGro Triple Strength Hair Lotion. I think it makes my hair really soft. It feels very moisturized. It smells good. Just gonna use a little more. So, I mean, I like it. Make sure I get up in the roots. So now that I have moisturized my hair, I am going to seal it in with some oil. So this oil is not the actual oil that's in the bottle. Half of it is, and half of it is DooGro oil. But the DooGro oil, the top wasn't working, and they kept spilling all over the place. So I just combined them together, so my oil wouldn't keep spilling. So I'm just gonna put this on top to seal in the moisture. A little more. And now I'm going to start my twisting process. Once I feel that that's in there really good. So for the twisting process, I will be using another new product, Auntie Jackie's Curls and Coils Curl La La Defining Curl Custard. So you can see it like that. Let's see if this is any good. Smells okay. Kind of heavy with perfume, but we'll see. Oh, I'm tripping. First, let me section off the hair that I'm going to twist up. So this is my first section, and the rest of my hair, just put it like this and then throw it back in there. Alright, now I have my first section. Just gonna take about this much, about that much, and really just work it through. Okay, it makes my hair feel very, very soft. As you can see, the curls are very defined already. Well, as defined as my curls get. And so then you just start to two-strand twist. I try to keep my roots as tight as possible. So this is actually the first video that I said I was going to do. If you look at my welcome to my channel video, I was like, okay, so the first video I'm gonna do is a twist out video, but that hasn't happened. until now. So, you know, change of plans. So it looks like this is very watery, this product. Not that I have an issue with watery. At the end, do your little roll about, keep it curled. Not that I have an issue with water, it just wasn't what I was expecting, but it's very, it's very shiny, feels very moisturized. I'm liking this combo so far. I've never tried either of these products, but now that I have, I like them. Okay, and get off another section. When I section my hair, I don't really use a comb or anything, or I just grab how much I think is a good amount. And that really depends on you. I don't like my twists too small and too many, because then when my curl, I'm ready to separate my curls, it's kind of like I can't really have much separation. And I like to separate my curls because that is what makes your hair look big and voluminous, and I like big hair. So yeah, this Auntie Jackie's Curl La La is really just like, I want to say like it's melting my hair, not like, you know, actually like burning it and melting it, but it's just like making my hair really soft and manageable. Anyway. Wrap it around. Get another section. Oh, and if I'm not looking at the camera, my mirror is down here. And when I do my hair, I have to have a mirror, so it's easier for me to look right here instead of up there. But excuse me. Okay, I have finished twisting one section of hair, and I don't know if you guys can see, but my hair looks like really shiny and lustrous. I've never seen my hair this shiny. I think it's because of the Auntie Jackie's, the liquidiness makes it shiny. But so I finished one section, and I'm going to go on to the next section. Now this is a front section, and you see I have a middle part already, and I prefer my hair in middle part, so I'm just going to leave this here. If you want your hair a side part, I will part it now so that you can twist it that way, but my middle part is where I already like it. So once again, once you get your section of hair, your big section of hair, you put your leave-in conditioner on it. Just really work that through. You want our hair moisturized. Ooh, that was kind of a lot. So just going to take a little more. I like to make sure that my leave-in is concentrated on my ends and also around the perimeter of your hair, because you know we want to keep our edges. So now that I feel that that is working good, now if you have a big section, you might want to look in the middle of it, because it might not, the product might not make it to the middle like this. If you can see, the product is not in the middle of that section. So just split the section in half and rework it back in. After you have that, take your oil so that you can seal in the moisture. Alright, so this section is fully moisturized and is ready to twist, and I'm going to do the rest of my hair off camera, just so you guys don't have to watch me do the same thing over and over, and I will come back when I'm done. So I have finished all of my twists, and I'm just going to let them air dry a little before I put my scarf on. because I want to make sure that they're dry on the next day. This half is actually pretty much almost dry, but this half needs to have some more drying. So I'm gonna go let it dry and then come back with my scarf. Okay, so I am back the next morning, and this is what I sleep in. It's usually my everyday scarf, and it's like a long bonnet kinda, and it ties in the front. The reason I like it so much is because it ties. I feel like if my scarf isn't tied on, it's not gonna stay, so that's why I don't wear regular bonnets. So I'm just gonna take this off. And one con that this has is it kind of flattens your hair as opposed to just letting it be. So you just take a minute to kind of floof up your twists. And now it is time to take them down. So I'm gonna go back to the same oil that I used, and I'm mixing it up because, like I said before, it's 2 oils in this bottle and they're different densities. So I'm gonna mix them up. So take a little bit of this oil, put some in your hands. Now you have oily hands, and you just cover your twist in this oil. And now you start taking them down. I start from the back and I kind of unwind them first. Whatever direction you twisted it in, unwind it in the opposite direction, and it kind of comes apart like that. Then you just pull. Let's see, you keep unwinding, pull apart, keep unwinding, pull apart, and I do that for the whole twist, and you get this kind of definition. I'm thinking this is gonna be a good twist out, cause look at this. Maybe Auntie Jackie's Curl La La really helped. Okay, so I have undone all the twists, I think. Let me check to make sure. Yes, I think I've undone all the twists. And this is how it looks before I separate it. I'm the kind of natural who likes volume over definition. So the way you separate it adds more oil. How much you separate it is up to you. I'm gonna separate it a lot just because I like my hair to be big rather than super defined. And so when you separate it, I just pull down on a piece, and if you push on it, you see it kind of breaks up on its own. So just separate it where it naturally separates. That helps keep the definition. Like if I pull out here, there's a little space right in there, so I just go ahead and pull that apart, and then pull on it and just pull it apart. Okay, so now I am pretty satisfied with this separation, and now I'm gonna take my pick, and a lot of people say, oh, only pick out the roots because that'll make your hair get volume but keep the definition. But like I said before, I like my hair big, so after I pick out my roots, I often go down the shaft of my hair and just kind of pick up at it, just kind of help with the fluffiness. I like my twist outs to be big and fluffy, so you just pick at it as much as you would like to. Alright, so I think I am done picking out my twist out, and this is the end result. This used to be my go-to hairstyle whenever I would do my hair, just because it was simple and easy, but then I started becoming lazy with my hair, and I knew if I had my hair out, it would stay out and get tangled for a very long time. So I just started doing like little protective styles, but now it's the summertime. Want to get back on my twist out game, so this is the end result, and I'm still messing with it because, you know, just mess with it till you like it. All right, let me see. Okay, so this looks about how I want it. Thanks for watching. All the products that I use will be down in the description, and yeah, that's about it. Some tips: make sure that your hair is completely dry before you start to separate your twists. And another thing that I know works for me, I like for my twist out to be done on damp or wet hair. Damp works the best, but you know, wet is okay. Just make sure it's dry. So I think the best twist outs are done on wet hair. And that's all my tips for a twist out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, make it do what it do, and I will see you guys in the next video.